the Fat Guy Mafia, we actually telepathically communicate with each other, and we have a set code, a bro code, where we don't go in on other fat, fucking nerdy guys with glasses and curly hair unless we absolutely have to. They are members of the tribe, and they must be protected at all costs.
Jeez.
The only time we break the Fat Guy code is when they're pedophiles. Then we go, oh, too bad. So now we're going to the Boogie. Well, yeah, we're going to the Boogie 2988 segment here, folks. We're going to start off here with his response to Tipster.
Oh,
so
you're right.
Well, last we were here, Boogie was like in the midst of a redemption arc. Like he had hit rock bottom. He was doing the under 4 million subscriber special. Jesus even was dunking on him.
Very funny.
Mike Kloom dunked on him viciously. It was jokes. But then there was like a glimmer of hope. Boogie aligned himself with Gamergate 2. Boogie then started torching like Vosh for looking at lolicon and horse penis. He was going after Keffels for being a dirty, disgusting piece of trash. He was felting Tipster for being a pedo apologist. And it was like, oh my God, is it really possible that Boogie 2988 in the year of our Lord 2024 could be ringing up a dub? That maybe he might finally stop being a fence-sitting bitch baby, cry baby loser. Oh, my life sucks and I'm poor. I don't have anything. And maybe he's finally going to bring the Kino buddy. Well, unfortunately, it's all falling apart. But this video is like the high water mark for this arc. This is where, it's 0. So this is where Boogie is going off on Tipster. But so he has, listen, it's impossible not to ring up some W's when you're going up against Tipster, Keffels, and Vosh.
That's all right. Just that statement is already 3 W's.
Yes, exactly.
Just the statement itself. Yeah.
So in this video, he gets some W's.
Okay.
But then he mixes in a lot of L's. He mixes in a lot of cringe. So this is a very mixed bag. It's a very mixed bag. Let's have a look here, folks.
It's like one of those bingo, where they spin the ball and all the little balls are inside. And they're full of W's and L's. Let's see what the next.
It's a battle. It's a battle that he couldn't possibly lose, but somehow he still picks up L's along the way.
I have an idea, Ashton. Here.
Yeah.
I got here a pad of paper. Okay. I'm gonna grab the pen, and we're gonna calculate. Let me grab it out of the packet. We're gonna calculate L's versus W's. All right.
Okay.
All right. So we're going to start here.
It's Mavsky.
Yeah. So L, W. So I'm making one of these. Okay. L versus W. Okay. And we're going to start with 3 W's immediately, right? All right.
Right. Yes.
Because it's already just the fact that he's going against pedophilias, you know what I mean? And Keffels.
Yes.
3 immediately. All right. So let's start here and let's watch this mixed bag. Hi, everyone. Thanks for watching. Here we go.
Gamergate stuff started popping off. I decided to have a
Wait, I got it. 1 L.
So
for being Boogie.
Yes.
In general.
Then you say you invoke Gamergate. That's an L, isn't it?
Yeah. That's
the moment you have to say Gamergate or Gamergate 2. It's an immediate cringe out.
Oh, no.
Little fun.
Bring it up.
That's good.
After all of this Gamergate stuff started popping off, I decided to have a little fun on Twitter with this tweet here. And a lot of people have asked me, do I stand by this tweet? And the answer is yes. Video games should be fun. They shouldn't be political.
Ring it up, Boogie Dub. Boogie is standing by something this time. He's not running away from it like a little bitch. He's saying that video games shouldn't be about lecturing white people about why they're bad. I agree with him here. Okay, Boogie Dub.
I'm going to throw an L in there for terrible editing and not showing the tweet long enough for me to even see what the f*** it was.
I know it was shit.
So that's
wasn't it?
an
It was
L.
so tiny.
But
the,
The
tweet was so
and it was
small.
so fast.
decided
Look.
to have a little fun
What?
on Twitter with this
One
tweet
Mississippi,
here. And a lot
two-
of people have asked me, do I
one
stand by this tweet?
Mississippi,
And the answer
two-
is yes.
Not even two Mississippi. Let's see what
You
it
gotta
says.
go fast. Gotta go fast
Here it
reading
is.
that.
Hot
But-
take. Video games supposed to be fun. Knowledge. Okay, cool.
Tweet here. And a lot of people
So
have asked me, do I
others
stand
are
by
saying he should get an L for being 50 years old and having toys in the background.
Yeah, and also someone saying his hair. I agree. His hair. I don't know what's happening there. So, all right. So we're L'ing that one. We are at 5-4 on L. L's 5. W's 4.
Oh, so he's already in the negative.
Yeah, he's-
I don't know if he's gonna come back, bro. I don't know if he's coming back.
this tweet? And the answer is yes. Video games should be fun. They shouldn't be political lectures of pretty much any type. And whereas almost any sane person should agree with this tweet, a lot of people got hung up with the last couple of words. And most of the replies were just a good time, except replies from one person, and that is Tipster. And that sucked.
W. That's a W. So it's fine. When Tipster disagrees with you, it's an automatic W.
You know
Yeah.
you're doing something right.
Yeah, yeah. We are 5-5 right now. Big.
Because I normally abide by the fat guy code, where fat guys tend to leave
Okay.
other...
Fat. I was unaware of the fat guy. Well, actually, no. Listen, I'm covering. Like, we are actually like the Jews. Do you know what I mean? Or the Irish. The fat guy mafia. We actually telepathically communicate with each other, and we have a set code, a bro code, where we don't go in on other fat, fucking nerdy guys with glasses and curly hair unless we absolutely have to. They are members of the tribe, and they must be protected at all costs.
Jeez.
The only time we break the fat guy code is when they're pedophiles. Then we go, oh, too bad.
Fat guys alone if we can, but
I had a really bad joke, but I'm going to hold it.
They're going to get me with the heart attack gun for that, the Council of Fat Guys, and nobody will even know. They'll be like, that was to be expected. Every fat guy who's ever exposed the Council of Fatness has been taken out by heart attack.
I had a really mean
it's the
joke.
easiest
but
way. Oh,
guys tend to
5 subs, and I'll say my mean joke.
leave other fat guys alone if we can, but Tipster drew first blood, and I'm going Rambo on his ass.
Drew first lard. Sorry, guys.
They drew first blood, not me.
Tipster saw my video talking about Sweet BB Incorporated and decided to post some clips from it, basically saying that I was now on the
The order of obesity?
the order of obesity. You have broken your vows to the order of obesity, Mr. PPP. We revoke your rank and title as a member of the 400-pound club. Like the 600-pound life fucking council elder is gonna fucking whoop my ass for this shit.
Wait,
You
that's
know,
the
The fatter you are, the higher your rank is in the order of obesity. The triple O, triple P getting taken out by the triple O. Auto.
It's nice because the O's are like fat, right? They're circles. Get it?
Yes. Let the cholesterol flow through you.
right grift. And I wonder why someone like Tipster would think that of me. Well, it's classic projection. And if you watch
Well,
this
you
video
are a
back-
grifter. No. Boogie denying he's a grifter. This'll never fucking stand. Shut the fuck up, Boogie. And you know what Boogie has done, by the way? Let's pull out of this video for a second. Boogie's gonna claim this isn't a grift. But look in the folder here. We have it in the folder. I believe it is exhibit number, like, it's at the very bottom of the folder. Exhibit number 4. Go to the very bottom.
Right here?
Gamergate 2. See, look at this. He's selling Gamergate 2 shirts. But it's not a grift, bros.
Wait.
Bros, it's definitely not a
Buddy.
grift. He's just selling his video games are supposed to be fun.
This shirt stinks. He sold maybe 4.
He
Honestly.
didn't sell any.
No. not a grift. What are you talking about? Not a
After all,
grift.
Definitely not a
Yeah.
grift there, guys.
By the fat guy code, where fat guys tend to leave other fat guys alone if we can. But Tipster drew
Me.
Wait, there you go.
Tipster saw my video talking about Sweet BV Incorporated and decided to post some clips from it, basically saying that I was now on the alt-right grift.
Do people are still using the word alt-right? That's
like, this
so
is how
gay.
out of touch Boogie is. Like,
You know,
he's
like,
still think,
alt-right?
excuse me, we actually go by the dissident right now. It's not the alt, it's the dissident.
No,
right.
no, even Tipster's not using that. It's the anti-woke. Like,
Or
no,
a Nazi or whatever.
yeah, like alt-right. That's queer.
I wonder why someone like Tipster would think that of me. Well, it's classic projection. And if you watch this video by Turkey Tom,
Wait, is
which
Tipster
I'm not-
on the dissident right then, or the alt right?
Yeah, wait, what?
Like, what do you mean by this, Boogster?
That's an L.
It's an L.
I'm marking that as an L.
highlight chunks of here, but also link it down below. You'll get an idea of the type of person.
By the way, we don't want you, Tipster. We don't want you, bitch.
Please, no.
Stay over there.
Stay
Stay
there.
over there on the far left. Please.
That Tipster is. Specifically, Tipster is
If
someone
Tipster was to support Trump, it would immediately f***ing doom his campaign. That would be the quickest way to ensure Trump loses the election if Tipster was to start shilling for Trump. You know it.
tried to be a video game YouTuber and failed at that, then joined the commentary community and got kicked.
Do you know some lore here? Now that we're talking about the past and this and blood sports, do you know who brought in Tipster into everything? Failure
you?
from Kumite.
No!
And Failure gave me his shout. He goes, you have to shout this guy out. Tipster, at this point, Tipster was doing like, his thumbnail was him like this, holding guns, but they were like the Nintendo Duck Hunt guns.
What?
You know, like he's like gangster, but he's got the yeah.
Cringe.
And I was like,
Oh,
this guy
man.
sucked.
Out of that community,
No
so
doubt.
now instead he grifts the Rainbow Coalition and is also
That's a
failing
dub.
to do that.
Boogie just using the phrase Rainbow Coalition is a dub in my book.
Oh,
Like, I like that he's using that.
Failure died a few years ago. He had like heart complications, and he's just dead.
He was taken
Never-
out by the order of obesity for snakes.
Talk about this live stream where Tipster had to go live last night for 45 minutes to talk about what an anti-woke grifter he thinks I've become. Spoiler alert, I'm no grifter. I just think some...
Shut
What
the
a
fuck-
lot!
Wait,
Shut up, Boogie!
every video
Shut up,
is I
bitch.
can't make money. I can't make money. Please donate. I'm broke. Shut the
Get a job, because when you Google his name, he says he's a pedophile. But he's definitely not grifting online, folks.
Ring it
No.
up. That's an L.
Big Al.
Wow.
Sometimes it's right to call out bad people for doing bad things. And if I'm in the company of people like Asmon Gold, while I'm doing it, I feel pretty comfortable doing it.
Wait, what?
Because
because
Asmongold
you're
has a
in
lot of viewers, and like
So,
he's
no, but Asmongold is like the standard for what's right and what's wrong. Like, if you're with Asmongold, you must be on the right side. The guy who his gums were bleeding because he didn't brush his teeth for years, and he would wipe the gum on the blood from his gums on the walls.
Look.
That Asmongold, the Asmongold that lives in filth with cockroaches and bugs crawling all over him, can't even be bothered to take out his fucking takeout containers and trash. Just lives in filth. I don't know, man. Like, well, I'm in good company living in filth. Asmongold does it too.
so
I don't know, like he's doing
Savines-
it. Like, it's the appeal to authority fallacy.
Yeah.
But with Asmongold, like, at least when it's like, oh, well, the scientists say this, or this historian says this, or this, you know, it's Asmongold.
Yeah.
What
Savine
were you
says simping for Asmongold counts as an L. We are at 8 L's to 6 W's. So
Appeal
L's,
to Asmongold.
the appeal for Asmongold. I mean, Asmongold sometimes has good takes, but on stuff that's very like, look, he'll be like, this game company released a game without finishing it. Good take, but it's not that hard. It's like the easiest take to have.
Well, they're
You know what I
always
mean?
the layup takes, the most milk toast take. Well, it's the same thing with Charlie, like Moist Critical or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, this guy actually put out a video yesterday that said that being able to use ad block is a human right. You know, he said this. He's like, the internet is unusable without ad block.
Easy
Ad
layup.
block should be a human right.
Yeah.
And I'm just thinking, I'm like, but you know, without ads, like the internet probably couldn't function. Like they don't know how to like make money without using ads at this point.
The easiest,
but if they got rid of ads,
right?
But the thing is, he's not going to subscribe to these sites that offer like a paywalled option without ads.
Yeah.
So like, I don't know. That guy wouldn't go 2 seconds without getting paid, but apparently everybody else has to go without getting fucking paid. I don't fucking.
Well, also
ridiculous.
his video. So like these layup takes that we're talking about. You've got Moist today. You speak about Moist. He's like talking about like the fucking Valorant like anti-cheat hack. It's bad. Yeah, people are being hacked. Bad. Like, okay, these YouTubers are right about stuff. But it's like shit that's like, no shit, Sherlock. Anyway.
Well, you know, Kibble Bites has a better take on it. It's not a human right. It's just fun to with the advertisers.
Yes.
I get it.
Yeah.
That's a better take.
So I just wanted to highlight some of the things that Tipster had to say in this live stream and give my opinions.
So he's saying like Alan Wake 2, God of War, Ragnarok, Spider-Man 2. He's saying these games were too big to fail. But then he's talking about how like Suicide Squad was a stinker, which... I hear it is a pretty...
Well, yeah, Spider-Man 2 and yeah, there were sequels to huge games.
Yeah,
no,
he's going to say that.
And
yeah.
he is going to say that. And Suicide Squad was a game that they took the old Arkham Knight for. It was a third-person looter shooter with the fucking worst characters. Who cares? Anyway, sorry.
Pretty bad game.
I don't know, Tipster. What do you think Spider-Man 2, Alan Wake 2, and God of War 2
they're all
have in
sequels.
common?
Yeah, and they're all big games.
It's the number 2. Those video games are sequels to very...
Okay, but this is all... Okay, so I said that'll be for Boogie and also an L because Suicide Squad was actually from the Arkham universe, which already had 3 fucking games, and those were great games, and it should have been good.
Boogie's
L.
factually inaccurate. Well, you know, another L that Boogie took on this is when he was pressed to name even one game that was lecturing white people, he couldn't do it.
Are you kidding me?
He couldn't name
Spider-Man
one
2,
game.
easy.
I know,
like,
right there.
Boom,
right there.
done. You know, the real Spider-Man at the end. All right, spoiler alert. I'm sure you don't care. But at the end, the main white Spider-Man's like, I'll leave it to you. I'm going to go work on this charity. And Black Spider-Man's like, okay.
well-loved games that had very little politics in them and a shitload of fun. The industry knows that's a really good time.
Okay, L. Spider-Man had a lot of politics in it.
Time to shove politics down your throats because you're going to buy it anyway. So it's a good time to get you to sit down and listen to a lecture.
This is literally just about being treated poorly by Anita Sarkeesian.
Big L for tipster there. What do you mean? What do you mean a stuttering?
Anita Sarkeesian hasn't been relevant in 7 or 8 years,
You know?
Tipster. Like, what this is actually about, it has nothing to do with Anita Sarkeesian, although we could go back. I do have it. I do have Anita Felting Boogie, but I don't think we'll have time for it today. Maybe we'll walk down memory lane tomorrow with Anita Sarkeesian and Boogie and the VidCon panel. And
I was there, by the way, besides Argon. I'm in the video, actually. But by the way, we should do for Gamergate 2 for our setup for our coverage, the Gamergate 1 memory lane retrospective.
Oh, no, not the Gamergate retrospective. We are not doing the Gamergate retrospective. We're not doing the Gamergate shuffle. No.
We're at 200 subs.
Listen, what we're going to do is we're going to get Gator for that show. And we're going to have the Gator Gamer explain Gamergate to us start to finish who all the major players were, all the major arcs. It's going to be a 12-hour stream where Professor Gator explains all the lore to us. Gator, somebody clip this, send this to Gator. Gator, we need you to prepare a 12-hour PowerPoint presentation on the history of Gamergate to present on the casino this Friday. Do you hear? Gator, please, Gator! Gator, we need you, Gator! We're calling on you, Gator!
You know
we're
Ralph's
asking you
stream
to do it for
sniping,
free,
right?
Gator!
You know Ralph's
Is
stream
he?
sniping that? No, I'm saying he would be stream sniping that. Like 100%.
Oh,
I don't know. I always felt I beat Anita Sarkeesian there because I got invited back to VidCon the next year and she didn't.
Whoa, Boogie W.
oh, ring it up, Boogie Dub!
Bring
Oh,
it
wait a
up.
minute. Boogie's about to get a holographic W. Let's get here. It is rare holographic Boogie W incoming. Here it comes.
All right.
Dream Girl and Anita just celebrated her birthday party by having a fake wedding.
Ruthless brutality. However, Boogie did soil the W by referring to his 18-year-old as his dream girl.
Shit. Okay, L.
So the W a bit spoiled, but I like, guys, what do you think? Is it more of a W or an L?
I'll say an
Tough
L.
to say.
I'm gonna lean on L on that. Someone said W. Ooh,
It's
that's
split.
It doesn't matter.
It's
Let's move on.
split.
Let's move on.
It's a split decision.
Let's move.
So I feel like I'm winning. And no, that panel wasn't about Gamergate. It was about online harassment, which can come from people on the right
Yo,
or the
Ash, like Forrest Gump, I was there in the front row, second seat beside Sargon, right there when Sargon yelled at Anita. I was there, and Chris Worski was right beside me. Like Forrest Gump, I was there for that moment.
It's really like being there when JFK was shot. It's like being there for now. Where were you when Sargon yelled at Anita? Where were you
Sitting next to
when
him.
those towers came down?
the left or even the middle. And if Gamergate 2.0
I wouldn't even you, Anita.
comes out to being some sort of harassment campaign, I will distance myself from the harassment, but I'll still say the video games are supposed to be
Yeah,
fun.
and by the way, just so you all know, the real lore of that was me. I was nudging Sargon, going, do it. Come on, yell now. He's like, I don't know. Oh, do it, come on. Oh, Anita. I swear, that's what happened. It's real.
Liking fun video games and thinking they shouldn't be taken over by identity politics isn't harassment. You have to be an extra kind of stupid to think that I'm aligning myself with terrorists just because I'm sharing that opinion.
Boogie believes that the alt-right are terrorists. Like, anybody who has a political opinion to the right of Obama is a terrorist, according to Boogie. Gamergate terrorists! Like, he's also saying, I don't even think it was alt-right. I think he's just saying, like, anybody in Gamergate is a terrorist? Like, what a statement.
Wait, what
Terrorist bros, it's over.
It's over. By the way, that story, I was just joking. I didn't say do it.
No, that was all true.
No,
That was all true.
yeah, totally.
Don Sargon's gonna fucking break your kneecaps.
That's
Vito
why I gotta be
sent his
careful.
regards. Be careful, Don Sargon wouldn't like you to speak like that about him.
I'm seeing the Lotus
Doesn't want you
Eaters.
revising, yeah.
The Lotus Eaters new video, the truth about Andy Worski. I don't want that happening.
Yes. And you know, last time this Gamergate thing happened all those years ago, I'm gonna side with all
By the way, can I just say, Boogie L, that he's taking it so seriously and he's about to cry on camera. Like, look at him. He's like, this is a serious. You have to laugh and go, look at this fucking fat fucking ha tipster.
Well,
he's like,
he's not like cutting this like impassioned, funny promo. It's just kind of like this like boring, low energy.
Yeah.
Like, it's all pre-recorded, low energy dunks. Like, he wrote out these lines ahead of time. He sat there for like 5 hours. Wouldn't this be funny? And they're not even that clever.
No.
Shit.
and the Nazis and stuff like that because they seem to think I'm a
Wait. And also, I'm going to give Boogie a dub here because Tipster is watching this on his own stream going, yeah,
Yeah, I
this
got him.
sucks. This is terrible.
Cool guy.
I don't even know where to start with that, other than the fact that he genuinely thought he was doing something there, and it's really great that he's that stupid. It is nice to see him just admitting
What?
that he thinks that if
Weak.
That was,
Weak.
woo, swing and a
Weak.
miss.
You know, it's quite something. Boogie thought he was doing something. You know, this one wasn't cooked quite right. Was an easy recipe, but he's burned the meal. Chef Boogie's cuisine, a bit of a failure.
like fun video games and you don't want to be pandered to in those games, that you are a racist and a Nazi, and it's awesome to see him own that.
Anybody who knows me in my audience knows that I do not overuse terms like, you know, racist.
What?
What? I
up.
like the lack of self-awareness. Like, that's like me going, people know that I live a really healthy lifestyle.
Yeah, people know I've been sober for 7 years.
And Nazis.
Racist and the Nazis.
And by now, you all know these are just buzzwords they use when they don't have a valid argument against the fact that video games should be fun. These people just do not understand that.
Welcome to fucking 2018. You know what I mean? Like Boogie finally came out of the closet. Like, anyway,
Boogie,
he's figured it
Boogie's
out.
He's been unthought, or like he got a time machine back to the past to bring you the shitty takes that suck ass. They're lukewarm and milk toast given to you by a fence-sitting fatty. They're the lamest takes you've ever heard.
Oh, it's so funny.
Video games for us is a form of escapism to escape real-world politics, and we're not here to pay $70 to be let.
Kyle Justin Felt.
Yeah. He's the lame, morbidly obese nerd. He's the Gamergate in 2024 nerd.
Oh, fuck.
You know, when I was shooting my quote tweet, right? Because Boogie couldn't handle my criticism. He couldn't handle the fact that
Look at Boogie here. He's like seething.
He's I was about to say Tipster was wrong, but you know what? Like, Boogie does look like he's seething, bro. Like, he looks rattled.
Yeah, he's right.
that I'm right.
Tipster, I block everybody on
Okay, L. And a W.
Twitter almost for no reason. People seem to
Is
like
the
it.
cog mad that I blocked him as he's blocked all of us? Like, you know what I mean?
Do it. They wear it as like a badge of honor. Oh, look, Boogie blocked me. And also, I don't have to deal with their
What a
bullshit.
cope.
But Tipster, that's not why I blocked you. I blocked you because you were a disgusting, depraved human being. It was just last month that you were
Okay,
defending.
but like, Boogie.
Boogie, bro.
It's true, but you're Boogie, bro. Like,
You know, like, yeah.
you spent $250,000 on hookers, Boogie. Like, I don't know. Go on.
drawn photos of child pornography, and that just irks me in the worst way humanly possible. Your only online friend left is Keffels, and she threw you under the bus because you were defending child pornography.
Okay, that's a W.
Sim-Dub! Ring it up! Touchdown! Boogie 2988!
Okay.
Spike it, Boogie! Oh, give him 5 W's. for
No,
that.
no. Wait.
What how many are we gonna give
Okay,
him for that?
we're at 15 L's to 12 W's. So do
Do
we
we
give him
make
2?
it
We do
even at this point?
We do a 2.
Wait a minute! They're saying it's an owl for saying she.
Wait, so
Boogie
it's 1.
fence it and use the pronouns.
Look, I was gonna
oh,
say 2.
No!
I was gonna say 2, but we'll make it just 1. Is
What
that
a
fair? Is that
disaster,
fair?
folks?
I may not be Mr. Rogers, but at least I don't have a history of both harassing online e-girls as well as
Well,
online
Who gives a fuck?
trans
You
women.
know,
Like that?
well, wait a minute. Ring it up, tipster dub.
Tipster dub.
Wait a minute, Boogie.
Harassing
You're supposed
e-girls.
you're supposed to be making us hate Tipster, not worship him.
You know what I mean?
Wait a minute. Tipster hates trans women? Wait,
and
are
makes
we,
fun
are
of
we on
e-girls?
the wrong side?
I make fun of e-girls. Ooh, okay, that's an L, right?
This is an L. This is Boogie riding the fence again.
Yeah.
Listen, Boogie, if you're gonna do the right wing gamer get great fucking quarter and grift, do it right, son.
Yeah. By the way, he's like,
You can't be
I
riding
never
the
made
fence.
fun of girls online. Why?
He made fun of his own ex-wife.
Yeah.
You know, what's worse, making fun of women online or paying them to be prostitutes for you, like exploiting them for sex work? I don't fucking know.
Wasn't he saying that they were like, oh, no, that was Susie. Never mind. All right.
You call me a grifter because I broke my silence on this whole video game topic. You're the one who left the commentary community.
Yeah, because you said it when everyone started making money off of it. Just saying.
To go fleece the LGBTQ. You want to warn me about aligning
Get
myself
him.
with the right. Well, you know what? That's not something I plan to do. I just want to align myself with people.
Oh,
Felt it.
ring it up. Boogie L. Boogie, well, the good news is at least Boogie's not joining the right wing. I mean, the right wing would be defeated if Boogie was to
So,
join it. It
wait.
would be game over.
We'd
He
one more
would weigh
viewer.
it down too much.
We'd one more viewer, and then this whole situation's extra funny. We'll do a Boogie W also for not joining the right.
Who like video games, and there's plenty of people on the left that do that. But you're choosing to ally yourself with the left and only the left, excluding anybody
You
that
know,
happens to
say
be in
the N-word, I think nailed it. Hit the hammer or hit the nail on the head with the hammer here.
Yeah.
Says, this video stinks of Keem. This is a Keemstar
Yes!
production, isn't it, folks?
Yes.
Keemstar's pulling the strings on this one.
Oh, you're
Straight up.
right.
middle.
Straight up.
No, Boogie, you have to make this video. Trust me. Everyone hates Tipster, and this is what you do. This is what you say.
Or the right, and that's
But then fucking Boogie threw his own spice in there, and it did not go well.
a really bad plan for you. The reason you're failing at everything you're trying to do right now is because you're trying to appeal to the left, but you're such a vile, disgusting person that even they don't want to have anything to do with you. Regurgitating the left's talking points can only get you
Boogie goes, but even they? So he's saying the left are like the lowest of the low.
Wait.
Like they're scum. He's like, even the left doesn't want anything to do with you.
No,
But
Ash.
Boogie, I thought you're a part of the left.
Ash, look. Look at his eyes. They're looking at a
Regurgitating the
screen.
left's talking points can only get
He's
you
reading a script.
He's
reading Keemstar's script.
He's reading.
Daddy Keem typed it up for him and he read it out.
Here we go. Wait, hang on. Side
My
by side. Ash, look at the camera.
Boogie
You ready?
L.
No.
No. Infinite L's. Infinite L's.
Oh, you know what?
Oreo said Team Ghost wrote it. Is that true? Bring
Infinite.
Chaos. Is that true?
Oh, yeah.
Infinite L's.
so far. And when somebody on the left finds out that you harass women or defend child,
Wait, so that's worse than being a fence sitter. So some guy had to tell you what to say, like, it's, you know what I mean?
By the way, we got Andrew Tate for $5 and loving the content, boys. Boogie stuff especially. Also, George Springer is a bum whose contract is holding the Jays back. Well, maybe he'll have a bounce back year, buddy. I don't know. We got to pray. Get on our knees and pray for Springer, buddy.
I don't want to have anything to do with you. I'm not here to talk about the left or the right or anything in the middle. I'm just talking about video games and people being informed whether or not a certain company worked on it so they can choose whether or not to spend their hard-earned money on that. And why is that difficult for you to understand? Because, Tipster, it's exactly people like you that I'm trying to avoid when it comes to video games. People who preach tolerance in one hand and attack everyone they can
This video
on the other.
sucks.
People defending child people harassing women. You are the exact kind of person I play video games to get the hell out of. I don't want your in my video games, and that should be okay, I think. I'm not trying to appeal to the right or Nazis or any of that shit. I'm just speaking what I believe to be true. The video game should be fun. And I think it's
Ride
so
the
sad
fence
that
harder, son.
I don't have problems with anybody on the left or the right as long as they're not extreme.
I'm not left, I'm not right. I won't pick a side. I just think everything should be fun next time. Just f***ing felt them, Boogie. Unleash some fire. Make a stand, you f***ing pussy.
At
What a
least,
f***ing whimpering vagina.
at least
Man.
Tipster picked the left. He's like,
Yeah.
I don't have anyone's side. Maybe you should have a side.
Maybe that's the
Maybe you
problem.
should.
Nobody wants to watch you because you suck.
Because you're
You
reading
don't
a
have
script.
any real opinions.
I can't make this thought on my own.
Archduke
Why?
Instinct nails it. All this video needed to be was Tipster, you defended a pedophile and almost certainly are one yourself. Done. Cooked. Roasted.
It should be a YouTube short.
Instead it's like, I'm not on the right. I'm not on the left. I don't know what to do. I'm the big fucking homo. He couldn't even make it 10 minutes long. Like, I talked for 10 minutes without even trying. This guy's fucking scripting it out. Can't figure out how to make it even 10 minutes. Like, 8 minutes. Shit. The editing's garbage as well. Like, if you are going to make an edited video, put in the effort. But no, like, the tweets are all f***ed up. They're barely on screen long enough. They're all small. It's just garbage.
Yourself. At the end of the day, I'm not trying to appeal to anybody other than the fact that
Maybe you should.
Yes!
Maybe you should appeal to someone. Now, if
You
you,
have
say,
to pick somebody to appeal to. He wonders why his channel's dead
Why
and his
don't-
career is dead.
so you have everyone on the left and on the right going, that's not
Yeah.
good. You have to invoke emotion from people, whether it's love or hate. You can't be,
Yes.
eh.
The worst thing is indifference. When you're getting
Indifference.
indifference, it's over. It's done. And God says that that's the worst thing. You are neither hot nor cold, so I spit you out of my mouth. You are lukewarm. Boogie,
Wow.
you are lukewarm, and the Lord spitteth you out of his mouth.
people like video games, and some people want them to remain fun, and some people don't want motherfuckers f***ing with that. And if you're an extremist, go f*** yourself. And if you're not an extremist, well, you can come join that. And let's
Ashton's
play some
move says Boogie couldn't fit in God's mouth. Could God create a man so fat he couldn't spit him out? Paradox for the ages, folks. Theologians debating it for centuries.
together. Helldivers 2 is pretty good, and the new Final Fantasy has been really great so far. So Tipster, now I'm done with you, and I'm going to go back to blocking you because I don't want you accidentally retweeting lolly onto my timeline, because you've done that.
Whoa!
You-
Boogie Dub! Boogie Dub!
I hate Boogie so much it's hard to even like give him any more dubs.
Done that, and I don't want to see it. I rarely choose to make videos like this. I rarely choose to respond.
Yeah, we know. Yeah, I rarely. Well, Keem wrote this one for you.
When
He
I do-
rarely tries to do anything interesting.
Yeah, I rarely
know,
try
guys.
to entertain
I
the audience.
I rarely do anything topical or entertaining or intriguing that might draw any interest whatsoever. And I know I'm fumbling the bag on this one, probably my last chance. But you know, guys, I am sure I won't do any more of interesting stuff. It's over, boys. Like,
I always try to keep some decorum, but you deserve none of it. You are down to the last shred of internet dignity that you had left.
Last shred, Boogie. You aren't the guy who destroys the last shred of Tipster. Tipster's last shred was a month ago before you were even in this fucking. I'm the one who's ruining you. No. Everyone
taking out
already.
the Boogies. I mean, it's a pretty bad thing.
Everyone already hated Tipster.
And that person's name was Keffels, and even she can't stand you anymore. I'm done with you too. As always, thanks for watching.
Stop being so serious. Like, why so serious?